Steve Jobs was crippled by rejection his whole life. He was given up for adoption as soon as he was born. His parents were unwed and too young to care for him. He was soon adopted by working-class couple, Paula and Clara Jobs. Stephen was a gifted student, but he struggled every day to make friends. He was teased often and spent most of his time alone. So he took up competitive swimming instead and shied away from team sports. With no friends to play with after school, Steve and his father took apart old cars and put them back together. But it was during this time that Steve developed his keen eye for details. A value that would eventually set him apart from the rest. Early on, he developed a simple and bold trick that helped steer him to early success. Every morning, he stood in front of the mirror and asked himself one question. If today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I am about to do? If he answered no too many days in a row, he knew he had to change what he was doing. And meeting fellow outcast Steve Wozniak was just the change he needed to start honing his vision. Wozniak and Steve shut themselves in Steve's garage on summer, churning out every ridiculous invention they could think of. Their invention, the Blue Box, allowed users to make long-distance calls for free. Pranksters at heart, they tested out their invention by calling the Vatican with fake accents. This was followed up by the duo's first computer, the cream soda computer, named after their favorite drink, which led to the birth of the very first Apple machine. Notorious for his intense perfectionism, Steve labored tirelessly over every little detail, insisting that the inside of his computers be as beautiful as they were on the outside. It took over 3 years to release the first Macintosh computer. Many found his drive for beauty, perfection and innovation intimidating. And he was soon booted from his own company. Despite the shocking betrayal, Steve did not give up. He doubled down on his vision and spent the next 12 years perfecting his ideas. And even sold his furniture to fund a new company. With Steve gone, Apple struggled to make a profit while competing with Microsoft. Seeing an opportunity, Steve made the painful decision to befriend the company that rejected him with his new ideas and propose a deal. On the verge of bankruptcy, Apple jumped at the deal and Steve swooped in to save the company. The following year, Steve unveiled the iMac. A revolutionary in tech, Apple went on to dominate the industry with every product they released. Carrying 1,000 songs in your pocket was practically unheard of before the iPod. The iPhone ushered in a new age of mobile computing and redefined how we surfed the web, making Apple the world's first trillion-dollar company.